Dozens of workers at Molson Coors are taking to the picket lines. Machinists at the brewing company are on strike after they could not reach an agreement with the company on their new contract. Workers Chris and Catherine, two of the people on the line today, they tell our Mariam Mackar what it is they're fighting for.
While fair wages are important and a topic of concern for these machinists, they say work-life balance and specifically language against that in their new contract is what's causing this strike outside of Molson Coors.
I've been here 23 years.
Working at the Milwaukee-based brewery runs in Chris Mecha's family.
My father started working here back in the day, so it's kind of like a second generation here. I like that, and it's always cool to work in the beer business.
Mecha says working as a machinist in the brewery is a labor of love for these men and women who fix everything from beer tanks to the bottle machines. But new language in their most recent contract proposal has forced them to put down their tools and take to the picket line.
It's time, we need to stand up for ourselves.
The concern is coming from wording in the proposed contract that they believe will hurt their work-life balance by limiting days of the week they can take off and forcing weekend shifts. Catherine Goodall is another machinist who has worked at the brewery for 2 decades. She says a smaller workforce already pushes their team to work longer hours, which is why protecting their time off is vital.
We've gotten less and less machinists over the last 20 years. They retire. It's hard to attract new blood when our contracts aren't as attractive as some other places are.
I reached out to the brewing company for a comment on the workers' strike. They responded in a statement that says in part, "We've made a competitive offer and we're hopeful for a resolution that benefits everyone. We don't expect an impact to the availability of our products at retail." These workers tell me they'll be on the line for as long as it takes to get what they believe is a fair contract.
That's all we're fighting for, is just a little more flexibility.
In Milwaukee, Mariam, Mackar, TMJ4 News.